One has had so many positive experience through the divine light, a tool which you have gifted humanity to increase the bond with them and their divine. But what happens if humanity creates another attachment? Can you give us some insights in that, please?
So, what if divine light wasn't there? Or what if Dadashriji wasn't there? You'll attach yourself with someone for sure, isn't it? That's part of human mind. If not divine light, if not Dadashriji, what's the big deal? We'll have someone else and we'll connect or we'll attach ourselves with that another form. So the point here is basically we need to understand here is mind is going to attach itself with anyone of any qualities of any nature, good or bad, whether that source you are attached to it helping you to grow or not. If you see in human plane, when you attach with people around you, there is always up and down with your feelings, emotions. I like him or I like her. I love him. I love her. But will they also? There is always a condition, a fear of not being accepted by the other person. So if there is no divine in your life that you are being attached to it, then people may, take you to a stage, guide you towards a stage where you are not in your complete state. You are not fully awakened within. Somehow, somewhere, you see yourself being trapped with emotions, unable to grow, unable to do, right things that you always wanted to do. They are friends just like you, with imperfections, with, even they are here to learn something. They have their lessons to learn. So we will connect with people. Definitely, we'll have, relations with people that my husband, wife, my children, that all will be there. But divine bond is why different from others because there is no condition, there is no expectation from you, there is total acceptance. That is why this divine bond is so, so special. This is why the reason that we talk about that you need to have a physical, even though God, divine, is formless, but you need to have physical form of the divine, any form of the divine that you need to have so that your physical body, your mind, both your being are connected with that divine form. So, what divine form is full of divine qualities. So, basically, what is happening, you are connecting with those divine qualities. So, when you go beyond yourself and connect with those divine qualities, you start becoming divine with time. This is how this process is that I'm connecting with something, someone which is higher than myself. Understand this forever because once you go out and after this session, also, I would like you to revise this. You should have classes within you, or we might arrange this, but this will solve all your problems. Why we are connecting with the divine light? Because this is beyond your limiting self. So if we want to become selfless, or if we want to experience the divine state of, or we if we want to enter into divine realm also, we need to connect with someone who is beyond my limited self, and that is why the divine light comes in. So Dada Shriji's, when you want to chant mantra also, those mantras are talking about divine qualities. So praising the divine is again about qualities. When you do arti also, after the program, that is also praising those qualities. And those qualities will start growing as you show light to those qualities. The nature of light or quality of Agni or light is to grow or to multiply or to amplify. So when you are doing Harati, again, divine qualities of that divine will grow, expand, amplify, and in that amplified space, you become part. So your body and mind will also unknowingly start experiencing those divine qualities. That's why, it's just not a picture. There is a process, there is a thought behind it, there's a divine purpose. So that is why we need to just connect and flow freely, because mind will definitely ask questions, but then divine light will respond accordingly. That here you are, and I want to explore more about you. So the question which I understood what he said is that, is it not we are creating another attachment? Hmm? Is it not that another attachment unknowingly is being created? So this question comes with fear somehow. Because of the fear, maybe somewhere we must have read not to be dependent on someone, not to be dependent on a person. So with that fear, that thought might conflict with your association with the divine light. You are following this form of the divine, and suddenly you replace that with the divine light. This is not good. So it's not the right path. People will come up with such questions. So then what are we doing? Why this divine light is? Are we also getting into that attachment which might stop us growing? So attachment basically what, how do you say that this is the attachment? When will you claim this, that I have been or I am attached with so and so? So any such thought, any thought which is blocking your growth, your mental growth, take this as attachment. That means any thought which is being repeated within you. Suppose when we sit for dhyan, meditation, there will be, you know, repeatedly coming one thought again and again, again and again about someone or something. That thought will be getting repeated in a way which is blocking your personal growth. Thoughts by nature will keep coming to you repeatedly, but many thoughts, divine thoughts, will help you to grow. Divine thoughts will help you to grow. But there are some thoughts which will block your growth. What is he doing? Is he thinking about me? Is he still missing me? Why she behaves like this with me all the time? Whenever I talk about love, she doesn't acknowledge it. These thoughts might hamper your personal growth. Now, this is the thought we need to treat. This is the attachment that we need to treat. That this is coming in my way. Whenever I sit, I want to grow, but this guilt is coming back, or hatred towards someone is coming back. This attachment, only this attachment should be treated. Now, as a mother or father, you will definitely love your kids, your children. So their thoughts also will come, but they will not stop you growing. If that thought is stopping your growth, then you need to treat it. It is internal treatment. It's not about that you go out and tell people, no more, I'm attached with you. But internally, you are still. So be very clear. It's about spirituality is all about your internal growth. So the point is again, when we talk about divine light, when you talk about Maitreya Dadashreeji, it is about connecting with, not attached with. This is the difference. We are connecting with the divine, not getting attached with the divine light. It is a natural connection, natural flow, just like air, just like the way you breathe in and out. So the divine is basically you, not someone else. Divine light appears to be someone else's picture, but it is your picture only. If you see it properly, you will see it is you only in that picture. So I can't, create divine lights with all of your faces and then people will connect. There should be one face. Huh? So that is why one divine light came. So don't see that divine light as one person, divine qualities. Dadashriji, divine qualities. And these qualities are going to make you free. They're going to set you free. They're going to empower you. These qualities, these divine qualities will make you the divine. So why not connect with something like this, which will help me to move ahead, upgrade myself, liberate me within. So this is again not person specific or not something new. It is the same divine. With time, face has changed. That is the only difference. With time, face has changed, but it is the same divine which has come to you. This divine light came to you, who was there within you, residing since your lives and lives, since your birth, just appeared next to you in a picture format. That this is your divine, this is you, these are your divine qualities. Now, I want you to awaken yourself so that you understand your real self, your true self. So the difference is not being attached with, but connected with or connecting with divine light, wherein which is going to set you free. It is going to make you what you are. If some, if a medicine, as you said, no, people are experiencing so many things through divine light. If any medicine is giving you good effect, then we can't question the medicine. Why it is giving me good benefits? Shall I take it again, again, again? Will I be addicted to this? Or is it like same like breathing in and out? Will I be addicted to this breathing in and out? Shall I stop breathing? These questions we don't ask. Never be dependent on air. Hmm? It is part of your being. This is so natural. So divine was right from the beginning. Was part of your being. Very much you. Mind takes time. So take your time. You ask questions. Definitely, you ask questions. When you get the answers, then move ahead. Keep growing. Keep growing. Keep growing with it. Relevant questions, just not what you read, you heard. Anything which is coming between you and your growth, those questions you should ask. So, connection with divine light is going to set you free forever. Eternal freedom. That's the purpose of divine light. When you become the divine light, when you become the divine, then you don't need anything. No? Then you are yourself, you are source. Till that happens, keep flowing, keep moving towards it.